So here we are now going to see the digestion and aroma. So basically food is processed to generate small particles, small structure. Basically the food we use the whole structures as autonomous based on the small structures and small particles of body engulf. Saliva is secreted by the saliva and broken down with the biological catalyst called enzyme. The saliva contains enzyme called salivinoids that breaks down the starch into simple sugar, and food is mixed with saliva and mouth while chewing with the muscular tongue. So basically what actually happens is food is mixed with the saliva in the body. That's called when saliva enzyme is basically break down the food starch into simple sugar, and the food is mixed with the saliva through with the help of muscular tongue. When the food is that is passed through the esophagus, the lining of the esophagus, then it is breaking down the smaller food as the or the peristaltic movement or along the guts that basically break down the particle and allow it to move to forward. From all the food is taken to stomach through food bag or esophagus, large organ that expand and food enter into muscular or the stomach help in the mixing of the through food throughout with more digestion. Gastric juice and gastric gland like SCL are protein enzyme like the pepsin and mucus. Basically, SCL creates the acidic medium which facilitates the action of pepsin. Pepsin basically breaks protein into somatocyte. Mucus product then line in the stomach for the acid of the exit of the food from the stomach is regulated by sphincter muscles. Small amount goes small intestine as well as for the herbivores, meat grass, the grass, so the small intestine allows cells to digest. So they usually large or small intestine. Meat easy to digest, so it's required with smaller and therefore carnivore. Small are complete digestion of carbohydrate protein fats, also secret liver and prostate for this purpose. For making the parasitic enzymes to work, the alkaline medium is required to act. Basically, bile do their work at the same time. This break the large global molecules of the fat into smaller versions to act with the meat. In the parasitic juice, there contain trypsin for digestion of the protein and lipase for breaking down of the engulfed fat. All of small intestine gland that secrete insulin. Enzymes present in the finely corroded into protein to amino acid complex to glucose and into fatty acid glycerol. And there are finger-like positions. Basically, there are villi that are present in the small intestine that absorbs the food, which are richly supply the blood vessels which take the absorbed food and enter every cell of the body where it is utilized to form energy by the respiratory. Undigested central larynx where the maximum food is absorbed via and removed from the body via anus. Excess of this wasteful material is regulated by this analysis pointer.